Again, a lot of new technology been tested out and really tested to its limits this morning. I'd like to welcome all of you, over 210 people now, or 210 families online with this St. George's Day online service. I'm going to just run through the sequence of events this morning. We're going to start off with a little message about a reminder about our founder, Lord Baden-Powell, with a video clip so that we can just remind ourselves what this whole thing is all about. And then we will do the traditional reading of Baden-Powell's last message. And the beauty of doing this as an online presentation is you can actually hear the words spoken by the man himself. So we'll be doing that, and once we finish that, we will move on to repeat our promise, the most important part of the St. George's Day service, where we all repeat our promise. And we will be led off by the Beavers. Emily, our ADC Beavers, will do the promise with the Beavers. Paul Smith, our ADC Cubs, will lead the Cubs. And then after that, I will take all other sections through the adult promise. We're hoping that we will be joined by Craig Dewar-Willocks, our County Commissioner. I don't know whether you can hear me online, Craig. If you're out there, unmute your microphone and just say hello.
Hello.
Hiya, I'm here.
Okay, Craig, so you can see. Thanks for coming and joining us this morning. You're really welcome.
Hello.
Right. Everybody else, please mute your microphones.
Hello.
Right. Please mute your microphones when you come online if you're not being unmuted by being muted by us. So after Craig said a few words, we will do the handing over of our lead group, Hollinshead Street, to Exton Methodist. For those of you that are new to this, in the district, for a whole 12 months, one of the groups plays the role of lead and leads us at our major services during the year. For the last 12 months, that has been Hollinshead Street, and they will be handing over to Exton Methodist for the next 12 months. And that will be the end of the formal bit of the service, and we will go into a show and tell of the dragon crafts and displays, going around the screens as we did yesterday with Gary and Chris calling you in to bring your stuff forward and show us online. We will close when we've got fed up of all of that coming forward. It says there 11 o'clock, but we're quite happy to go on as long as you guys want to whilst you're talking to us, and we'll put all of this stuff online for you to be able to see separately later. Okay, so without any more ado, can we go to the first video, Trev, which is a little bit of a thought for the day, a reminder about what it is that we're doing and why we're here.
Good luck to you, and I wish we may meet again. Thank you.
So there we are. For those of you that are new to scouting, that's what we're all about. For those of you that live, eat and breathe your scouting, we know that's what we're about. And those are the sorts of values, the sort of activities that we're trying to keep going through this very difficult period of time. And it's that faith in that message from Baden-Powell that gives us the courage and the strength and the fortitude to keep delivering scouting to you, even during this time. We would now like to move on to the next part of this programme, which is the last message that Baden-Powell sent to the Scouts just before his death.
My dear brother Scouts, I am 80 years old. What do you think of that? But I can't say that I feel very much older than some of you. As a boy, I was a sort of Sea Scout, and what I learnt then helped me ever afterwards in my life. I became a soldier and did war scouting, and jolly exciting it was. In the army, I learnt service. That is, doing your duty without asking the reason why, and being prepared to face danger or even death, if need be, to carry out your duty. I did a good lot of traveling, which opened my eyes to other countries and other peoples and their ways. I played games and got healthy, and I did exploring and got lots of adventure. Yes, I thoroughly enjoyed my life, and though I had no money, except what I earned by my work, I got lots of pleasure, but after a time I found there was a difference between pleasure and happiness. You get pleasure by amusing yourself, by going to the cinema, or playing football, or eating a good dinner. Well, that's all pleasure. But that feeling of pleasure comes to an end when you've finished your game or your dinner. Happiness is another thing. It is a joy which lasts with you always. And it comes largely not so much from amusing yourself as from doing good turns which help other people. 80 years may seem to you a long time, but in all my 80 years, I can't remember a time when I wasn't busy. And so long as you are busy, you can't help being cheerful. So if ever you find yourself without something to do, remember there are always lots of people wanting help, old people, or infirm, or poor people, who would be only too glad of a helping hand. However poor or small you can always find someone worse off than yourself, either ill or old or crippled. If you go and help them and cheer them up, a funny thing happens. You find that by making others happy, you're making yourself all the happier too. I want you to have as long and jolly a life as I've had, and you can get it if you keep yourself healthy and helpful to others. I'll tell you my secret for this. I've always tried to carry out the Scout promise and the Scout law in all that I do. If you do that, you will make a success of your life and will have a very happy time, even if you live to be 80, like me. So now I ask you to repeat to yourself with me the Scout promise. Not like a parrot, but thinking of the meaning of every word as you say it. Now, half salute and whisper after me.
Okay, so words recorded over 80 years ago and no less valid today than they were then. The language is a bit different to what we would use, but the sentiments and the meanings and the guidance to us are as true today as it was 80 years ago. So let's honour that promise and repeat our promise now. And I'll ask Emily to lead off with the Beavers promise. And if all Beavers could come to attention and make the Scout sign and follow Emily, who will lead you in the repeat of your promise. After that, it'll go to Paul, and then after that to me. Over to you, Emily.
Okay, Beavers, we've got the very important job of starting all these promises off. I want you standing smart, to attention, and do your salutes. Are we all ready? I promise to do my best, to be kind and helpful, and to love God. Over to you, Paul.
Great to see so many of you join us this morning, and it's time for us to follow that perfect example there by Emily and repeat our promise. So if everyone could come to the half salute, please, and we'll start. I promise that I will do my best to do my duty to God and to the Queen, to help other people and to keep the Cub Scout law. Okay, Andy, over to you.
Sorry guys, I lost the connection. Could all senior sections and adults come to alert and make the scout sign and follow after me? On my honour, I promise
My honour.
to do my best, to do my duty, to God and the Queen,
To God and to the Queen.
and to keep the scout law.
To keep the scout law.
Thank you very much, guys. At ease. So, I'm going to, at this point, ask Craig, our County Commissioner, to unmute himself and say a few words to us.
Morning, everybody. It is amazing to see so many people online this morning. Absolutely fantastic. And it's just a sign that whilst we might not be able to meet face to face, scouting still continues. In the message that you've just seen from Baden Powell, there's two things that come out that are as important today as they ever have been. So one thing that he gets across really clearly is that the way to find happiness is by giving happiness to others. And we're seeing loads of examples of that across scouting and also across our communities. Just going out on a Thursday evening and clapping for carers gives happiness to people most in need. Getting in touch with elderly relatives and checking that other people are okay and cheering them up is another way of spreading happiness. The other thing that he said was that we should try to leave this world better than we found it. And again, thinking of other people is something that we've done as scouts for well over 100 years now. So, scouts in the past have come through really troubled times. Scouting continued through World War I and World War II. It's come through lots of major events, and it will come through this again. And when it does, when we get through this weird period, scouting will continue to bring people together, to have fun, to build relationships and friendships, and to leave this world a little bit better than we found it. So until we can all meet again, which I hope is very soon, have a great St. George's Day. Thanks for everything you're doing to keep scouting going, to spread happiness, and well done to everybody involved in today. It's really impressive to have this many people. So thanks everyone for all you're doing, and see you really soon.
Thanks, Craig. Really, many thanks for coming and joining us today. You must be incredibly busy, even during lockdown, and we really appreciate you giving your time to come and join us. So thanks for that. Okay, so we are now going to try and do a metaphorical handover of the lead group. Is Paul from Hollins Head Street online? Paul, if you could unmute yourself and just say hello. And I think with Dan from Exton Methodist, I think you're online as well. You can unmute yourself. Everybody else, please stay muted while we're doing this. Okay.
Hello.
Hi, Paul. Good to hear you.
Yeah.
Right. So, Hollins Head Street have been lead group for the last 12 months during their centenary year. A fantastic job they've done as being our lead group. Paul, are you now ready to hand over to Exton Methodist?
Yep.
Dan, are you online?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Paul, over to you to bring forward the colours to hand over to Dan.
What do we do?
You just tell him that you're handing over to him.
Right. Yeah, done.
Thanks, Paul. So, Exeter Methodists are obviously honoured to accept the flags and also the role of lead group for the coming year. Thanks very much.
Right.
Thanks, Dan. Thanks, guys. So that completes our formal part online and show us what they've done. And we'll be collecting the pictures of those on the various Facebook pages and links that you've already had presented to you. They're on the slide, they're on the website, so make sure you get those pictures loaded up. But let's have some folks coming online now and showing us what they've done.
All right, fantastic. Do the Ingham family want to show us their dragon from Coppell Parish? They are here because they've just commented. Don't forget to unmute yourselves, otherwise we'll not be able to see you.
Okay, can you see us? Can you hear us? Can you hear
We
us?
can hear you.
Can you see us?
Not us.
People in the call.
Have you turned your camera on? Yes. There we go.
Yes, the camera's
There we
on.
go.
Now we can see you.
Yeah. Right. Who are you?
So I'm Thomas, and I'm a cub, and I've made like a puppet dragon that you, like, out of a sock and materials that we had in the craft public.
Dan. You see it? That's it.
Fantastic.
Joshua. This one. Go on. Use the camera. Dan.
So I'm Joshua, and I'm a scout, and I've made my dragon out of Lego.
Get on my phone, he won't let me in.
Oh wow, brilliant. Fantastic. That's brilliant.
Okay.
Wow.
We have got another one that's on the back of the car. Shall I turn the camera to the car and you can see that one?
Let's go for it.
Right, just a second. I think you might just be able to catch it on the back of there, can you?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Not very
there it
clear.
is.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
Can you see it?
Yeah,
It's a puppet dragon that we've hung on the back of the car.
that's fantastic.
So that was a
Brilliant.
team event.
Oh,
And that was us.
oh, brilliant. Fantastic effort, guys. Well done. Wow,
thank
you
you.
look like you've had
Bye.
a brilliant weekend. See you later. Okay,
We have.
Demi
Yes, we're really
and
good.
Chloe
Thanks.
Nolan, do you want to show us yours? Shield or dragon? Shield or dragon, one of the two.
And I made it from cardboard pole and some cardboard paper.
So explain what's on it.
So there's a boat on it, there's St.Georges, there's the princess on it, and there's the town on it.
Oh wow, fantastic.
Thank
And is
you.
that you're welcome. Is that what you're going to fight off the dragon with, like St. George did?
Don't know.
No.
Oh, well done anyway. Fantastic. All right, Jack from Red Bank, do you want to show us your dragon?
So I've made it out of plastic bottles which are the wings. I've done them red and black, and I've made them out of 2 bottles and toilet rolls for the eyes.
Fantastic. Wow, look at that. Brilliant. And how long did it take you to make that?
2 days.
2 days? Wow, you must have done some really hard work with that. Fantastic. Brilliant effort. And have you had a good weekend?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, let's go to Luke Woozy. Do you want to show me your dragon?
I just drawn it and made it into a Chinese dragon.
Oh wow. Wow, and did you do all the colouring in yourself?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that must have taken ages. Did you do that this weekend?
I did it in the week.
Did it in the week? Oh wow, that's brilliant. So you've been doing plenty of scouty stuff then. That's what we like to see. If you can't be having you getting bored at home, can we?
Yeah.
All right, brilliant. Well done. Okay, let's go for Max Wright from Red Bank.
So I made my dragon out of cardboard, and I made egg boxes for its back, and this is actually his nose, and I'm making tail with green and blue, and I also made some wings, and these are his legs, and there's some more legs on the other side, and there's a bit of a tail that connects to the tail like that.
That's amazing. Wow.
It can fly if I want it to.
It can fly?
It just wants to pretend flying.
Yeah, that's good. That's a brilliant effort. Well done. Wow. You'll have to keep that for when we go back to for when we all go back and do face-to-face scouting again, so that you can show it to all the rest of your group as well. That's brilliant. Well done.
White sharp teeth.
That's it. Oh, we'll have to be careful that we don't put our fingers too near its mouth then.
Pink eyes, and these are his nose, and that's his big long nose.
Wow. Brilliant. Okay. Well, that's a fantastic effort. Well done. Send us plenty of pictures of that. Let's give someone else a turn now. Seren from Adlington.
One of them's this one, and it's like a cardboard dragon, and we made fire, and it's got googly eyes. I also made another one, which I did like an olden day one, which is coloured in black and white, and I did the dragon in the English flag, and it's a dragon, and I did lots of decorations on its tummy, like arrows.
Wow. That's fantastic. And you've done all that by yourself, or did you have some, or did you do it with your mummy and daddy?
I did a bit with my mum.
But you did it most by yourself?
Only the cardboard dragon, and I did my mum.
Oh, wow, that's fantastic. Well done. And have you enjoyed doing that this weekend then?
Yeah.
Do you think we should do something else like this soon? Yeah, I do too. We'll have to tell Andy, won't we? Tell Andy you want to do it again soon. All right, brilliant effort. Well done. Okay. Charlie and Elsie from Hollinshead, do you want to show me your dragons? Show the world. Are you still with us?
Oh, come on. Yes. Right, there you go. Charlie. We're there. Can you hear us?
We can't hear you yet.
Do you see us? No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh. There we go. Better. That's better. There we go. Charlie, talk about it.
I've only made the head of a dragon.
All right.
Cardboard to make head. Paper for the horns. And just a bit of card for the paper, for the teeth.
Oh,
and this is she's too shy to come on and tell you about it.
Oh.
Charlie, put yours on your head.
Wow, that's a scary dragon, that, isn't it? Wow. Look at that. Fantastic. Wowee, that's a brilliant effort. Well done, guys. Fantastic. Well, have you had fun making those dragons, though?
Yeah.
Good.
We did a whole play of George and the Dragon.
Oh, wow, fantastic. Brilliant. All right, let's go for Elliot from Coppell Parish. Do you want to show us your dragon?
Hello. I made my dragon out of a toilet roll, and then I painted it in green, and then I made a mouth on both sides, and I did like spots made of black around it, and then I put like red tissue paper as the flame.
Fantastic, that's brilliant, Elliot. Well done. And I noticed you've got your tent behind you as well. Did you sleep in that tent last night?
Yeah.
Yeah? And did you have a good night's sleep, or were you up bright and early?
Up bright and early.
Good, that's what we like. That's a proper camp then. Fantastic. That's a brilliant effort.
Well, last night.
Pardon?
I did a barbecue as well last night.
Oh, wow. What did you have on your barbecue?
I made homemade burgers.
Yeah? Oh, wow. Brilliant. And were they tasty?
Yeah.
That's what we like. That's what we like. Oh, well, thank you for joining in. Nice to see you. Let's get someone else a chance. Patrick from Chorley St. Mary's. Would you like to show us?
So I made this dragon out of Lego. It's missing a bit of feet, and next I'm going to try the neck flip challenge.
Fantastic. That's brilliant, Paddy. And so you did a massive drawing on your trampoline as well, didn't you?
Oh yeah, it's actually still there.
Oh, wow. Fantastic. I've seen that picture. That's brilliant. So you've had a really good weekend though, have you?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Fantastic, Paddy. Well, nice to see you. I do believe that Lisa would like to show off her dragon. Are you with us, Lisa Lewis?
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Can you see me?
I can't yet, but it might just be catching up.
Done the video thing.
I haven't got you, actually. Has everybody else got you? That's the important thing.
Hey.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Here we go. She's now.
Got you now.
Have you got me now?
Yeah, we got you now.
I'm going to switch the camera around. This is Mr. DC's attempt at
CO2
and
as well.
CO2 papier-mâché attempt. And George is inside it. Just a minute. Here we go. Ready? Go, George.
That's a brilliant effort.
I think the CO2 might have run out now, so we'll have to.
Well, if you need any more, I actually have a load of out-of-date stuff, so you can borrow it.
Oh, Jesse.
But George, I'll
fantastic.
transfer papers next year.
Brilliant. Okay. Fantastic, George. I'm not sure how much they had to pay you to go into that, but you look like you enjoyed yourself. What the hey? So, who else wants to show me the dragon? Elliot Talbot, do you want to show us your dragon? I
already did it.
Oh, have you? Sorry, Elliot. I'll I'll go further down the list. I don't know. Sorry, guys. Jackie, do you have a dragon? Or is that just Pete?
I used to be known as the Red Bank Dragon.
And some folks say she's still in. I'll pay for it later.
Yeah. We're enjoying seeing all these dragons. Well done, everybody. Beavers,
Brilliant.
Cub Scouts, and even George and Co. Well
Brilliant.
done.
Well done. Bravo,
Brilliant.
everybody.
Fantastic. Nicola, I've got your dragon in the top corner. Is that? Have you spoken about that yet?
So, Jessie, Alistair, say hi.
Hi.
Hi. So, Alistair's in Healy.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Alistair's in Healy. So, Alistair's is the Xbox One.
Fantastic.
One. Yeah.
I was repeating.
They slept in the garage.
Slept in the garage?
Garage. In a den in the garage, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Welcome. Came in
That's
at
amazing.
6.
Came in for 6 for breakfast.
Yeah.
That's what we like. Brilliant. Fantastic effort, guys. And did you enjoy the activities yesterday as well?
Yeah, we did the scavenger hunt and started to do the pyramids, but it got abandoned. It was too tall.
Oh, well, fantastic effort, guys. Well done.
Thank you.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. There's a lot of people commenting in the chat that aren't. Ella Fairclough, do you want to come on and show us yours?
Hi.
Hello. We got you?
Hello.
Hi, Ella. How are you doing?
Good.
And let's see yours. I haven't got you on my screen yet. Let's give it a minute to catch up. Have you enjoyed doing the activities this weekend, Ella?
Yeah.
Fantastic. And your dragon is just coming up now, I think. Have we got? Has everybody else got Ella's dragon apart from me? Gary, have you got Ella's dragon?
No, Ella, can you just keep talking for a second and it might pop up? Yeah, keep talking, keep talking.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, wow, you've drawn a dragon for us. That's fantastic. That's look at the detail in those scales. That looks like that's got some sharp teeth as well.
And it's been shared on Facebook as well, so a lot of people have seen this brilliant piece of work.
Fantastic. Oh, fantastic effort. Well done, Ella. And have you had a good weekend?
Yeah.
Good, that's what we want. So, well done. Look out for the other stuff that we're going to be putting out as well, because there's going to be other badges of the week that you can have a go at. Benedict Wilson, do you want to jump on and show us yours?
I made that dragon out of a toy truck.
Oh, wow. Out of a toy truck?
Big one.
Wow. Look at that. That's a scary dragon, isn't it?
Where did you sleep last night?
I slept in my camper van.
Slept in your camper van? Wow. That's fantastic. I wish I had a camper van.
Pop.
Did you have a good night's sleep?
Slept until 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
That sounds like a very good night's sleep for a camp. That's more sleep than I got anyway. Fantastic. Well done, Benedict. Nice to see you. Let's move on. Martha and Isaac, do you want to show us your dragons? Apparently they're amazing.
Peter.
Out of Lego, Martha's also got a Lego dragon. We rebuilt them. Yeah, mine's a 3-in-1 Lego set. So it was as a scorpion, I think. So I rebuilt it back to the dragon.
Oh, fantastic! Wow, brilliant effort. That's fantastic. So it was a scorpion originally, and now it's a dragon.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a brilliant effort. And have you done the other stuff as well this weekend?
You've done the tower. Yeah, we did the stacking tower.
Yeah.
We did. We did the campfire. We're also gonna spell out the We're also gonna spell out scouting with like objects from around the house.
Oh wow, fantastic! Brilliant effort. And have you enjoyed yourself?
Yeah.
Brilliant. That's the important thing. Well done. All right, brilliant. Nice to see you guys. Johnny and Matty from Hollingshead, I believe you have a dragon to show us.
Peter.
Johnny and Matty, just keep talking for us so that we can get you up on the screen. Make sure you unmute yourself. Might be having a bit of struggle there. Are we here?
Wait.
Are you talking? Are you there?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, there we go. We got you now. Hello. How are you, Johnny and Matty?
Are we there now? Yeah. Are we there?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, right. Go on.
Can you see us?
I can see your dragon. Yeah, green dragon.
Yeah.
Can you see me and my mum, we painted.
I can see your dragon. Yeah, green dragon.
Speak then.
So what have you been doing?
On the weekend we've been building a tower. Me and my mum, we painted.
I can see your dragon.
Carry on then.
Me and my mum, me and my dad and my brother, we built.
I think something's going a little bit wrong on that one. Sorry, guys. I don't know if it's just me, but it's kind of just looping round and round.
I can see they've got two logins, Johnny and Matthew and Johnny and Matty, so that's maybe why we're getting the loop. So you've got two tech running at the same time.
Johnny and Matty made some fantastic flatbreads last night. They've been posting pictures all weekend. Amazing foods. If you want some chefs, guys, these two are great.
Well, I remember Johnny was a very good cook in Harlem as well. So, well done, guys. I think we might have just lost you a bit there. But lovely to see you. Lovely to see you doing the work. Let's go to Thomas Bramall. Let's see if we've got more luck on that side.
Don't forget to unmute yourselves and talk so the picture can come up. It's unusual for Thomas to be quiet.
Is Thomas Bramall still with us, or has he left? He might have left.
He's showing us still there. Thomas, come on.
Make sure you click the unmute button.
I think we'll have to move on.
Yeah, let's go for Ethan. Ethan, what's the show is? Please, please, please.
So, just so that you know, we're getting 1 or 2 messages from people that have dropped out but can't get back in. I'm not seeing anybody sitting in the lobby. If you guys can see anybody, just make sure that we let them in. But I think it's the system that's refusing to let anybody back in.
Fair enough. Ethan, are you still with us? Would you like to show us your dragon?
I'm gonna find them now.
Oh, it must have escaped. Escaping dragons.
We've got escaping
God.
Put
dragons.
them down somewhere. I can't find them.
Well, whilst you try and find that,
yeah.
Shall we let someone else jump on and then just give us another comment when you found it, and then we'll call you on again. Okay? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay. Please, Harry Marsh, do you want to come on and say hello?
Now, in the week I made my dragon, so with my mum and dad, I just got a box and put cards over it, and I also drew a dragon and a knight.
Wow.
So yeah, I've been quite busy, and I made the tower.
Yeah.
It's tall, but it was too tall. I couldn't even reach it.
You couldn't reach it?
Yeah, I had to stand on a step ladder.
Wow, that's a really tall tower then, isn't it?
It was so tall, I was scared of even going up to the top of the step ladder. And if I was on the second step and second to highest step, and I still couldn't reach it. So.
Oh, fantastic!
Yeah, and I'm back with my dad with the dragon. So.
Oh, brilliant! Fantastic effort. So you've had fun this weekend then?
Yeah.
Brilliant. That's what we like to see. Well, oh wow! You can even put it on. Look at that. Fantastic. Brilliant. Well done. Brilliant effort. Okay, Freya, do you want to show us your dragon? Have we got Freya? If not, we can go to Thomas Bramall because I believe he's found the unmute button.
Hello. I found the unmute button. I'm really happy now. So me and my sister did some colouring yesterday for the dragon. So this is my dragon.
Wow. Wow, that's brilliant.
And then my 3-year-old sister coloured in 2 to keep her occupied. So you got this one.
Wow, that's good.
This one.
Oh, fantastic. I think that's better colouring in than I could do, to be honest. And yours is certainly better than I can do.
Yeah, and last night I slept in a tent in my garden, which I can show now. And I also had homemade burgers, chips, chicken satay skewers. So if I just switch my camera around, right, that's my tent in the middle of the garden.
Oh wow, fantastic! Look at that.
Yeah, and that's it, I think.
Brilliant. Oh well, so you've had a really good time then, have you?
Yep.
Do you think we should do this again?
Yep, definitely.
Yeah.
Right answer, Thomas. Right answer.
Brilliant. Ethan, have you found your dragon yet? I can see you, and I can see your dog. Well, I hope it's your dog. Maybe that was your dragon.
We cut them out last night. I got the dragon. And then
Wow.
Bye-bye.
Oh, wow.
And then I got the knights, and then I got the king and the princess.
Oh, wow. Fantastic. So you've been doing the whole story of St. George, have you?
Yeah.
Brilliant. And what else have you done this weekend?
I camped in my dining room.
Yeah?
Yeah, with me and my little sister.
Oh, fantastic. And did you get a good night's sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I did my mile.
Did you get Mum up?
I do.
Oh, yeah? For walking to the moon?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Oh, brilliant. And did you get Mum up nice and early?
Yeah.
Good,
No,
good.
it's normal.
Well, it's nice that we're giving parents the full experience of camping.
Yeah, it's been fab.
Brilliant. Parents, you know, if you do want to get involved after this is all over, we'd be more than happy to have that conversation and get you involved. It's lovely to see you guys joining in. Ollie Moyes from Bookshaw, do you want to come on and give us a shout?
Come on, Ollie, don't let me down. Trevor here.
While we're just waiting for Ollie to come through, just a reminder from the Chorley Scouts FM, the radio station is playing live and will be live playing until 2 p.m. Just a quick update for everybody. Thank you.
Okay, brilliant. We'll give Ollie a minute. Max Mercer, do you want to show us yours? Or do you want to come and say hello?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Do you want to do yours and I'll film you something and then I'll send it to the WhatsApp group and send it?
Hello.
What do you do?
You have to speak.
Hello.
Hello, you all right, Max?
Can you see me?
I can see you, yeah, I can see you and I can hear you.
I've made this dragon out of Lego for my birthday a couple of months ago.
Oh, wow. That's brilliant. Look at that. That's amazing. And how long did that take you to make?
2 days.
Oh, wow.
No, not even 2 days. Under 1 day.
Under 1 day, you must be brilliant at that sort of stuff then. It looks very fiddly. Fantastic. And have you done lots of other stuff as well?
No, I haven't. I just forgot to do it yesterday.
Fair enough. Well, there's no stopping you. You can still do it. Still do it now. I think we've plenty
done the
of time.
scavenger hunt.
Have you? Fantastic.
Yeah. And I've done the camping and the cooking.
Brilliant. Fantastic. Great effort.
I think we've got Samuel and Thomas that want to say something. They've been trying to mute themselves a few times.
Have they?
Yeah.
Samuel and Thomas, do you want to come on?
No, maybe not. Sorry.
I think I can see a dragon, but they're still on mute at the minute. If they want to unmute themselves, that's a great dragon, though.
That's all.
Hello, there we go. Wow, I think we've got Samuel and Thomas and Ollie Moises on as well now. They're fantastic dragons, them guys. Have we had a really good weekend?
Mhm.
Yeah, and did you make those all by yourself?
Mhm.
Wow, brilliant. And do you think we should do this again?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. That's a brilliant dragon. Brilliant effort. Well done. And if you've enjoyed yourself and you think we should do that again, that means we've done our job right. Brilliant. Well done. Ollie, do you want to give us a shout about yours?
I also made this board. And my sister helped me make the dragon.
Hi.
And its mouth opens here.
Oh, wow. Fantastic. Wow, it opens and everything. Look at that. That must have taken ages to build. Did it?
Yeah.
And have you had fun whilst doing this?
Yeah.
Good. That's the important thing. Do you think we should do it again?
Yeah.
Good. Brilliant. All right. Fantastic. Lovely to see you. Freya, do you want to come on? I think you are desperate to come and show us yours. Now you found the unmute button.
No.
Never mind. Blake, do you want to show us yours? You keep showing us in the picture. Freya from Charlie Healer will come back in a minute.
I've drawn an ice dragon.
Dinosaur.
We didn't have the right materials to make the wings, but we had the body and the head. So I just drew one on the table.
Wow, that's fantastic. Oh, brilliant. And did you do some of the other stuff as well?
Yeah, I've done it all except really one thing. There's our camp.
Oh, wow.
We had a barbecue, and then we also we lit a fire as well and toasted marshmallows.
Oh, wow. Brilliant. And so you've had a good time?
Yeah.
Good. And do you think we should do this again?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Good. Brilliant. The ADCs will love to hear that because they've been so excited for you guys to do all of their activities. And I know Andy's just probably not slept for about a week. Freya, are you back with us this time? Storehouse LWC. Or are you still helping your sister? I think, is this Freya? Can't hear you that well. In fact, I can't hear you at all, to be honest, Freya. I'm sorry. Is your microphone turned on, Freya? Are you unmuted? You're not unmuted, Freya. Are you on, Freya?
I think.
There we go. Yes. We've got. Yes.
Speak into the microphone that you've got around your neck. Hold it up to your mouth and speak into it.
My brother helped me.
Brilliant.
I made a dragon that dances. It's a uni dragon because I like unicorns.
Oh, wow. Hold up to the camera, Freya. Oh, wow, look at that. It dances and everything. Wow, that's brilliant, Freya. And how have you made that then? Tell us how you made it.
Let me get that out. I used plastic cups and I painted
Dinosaur.
red and gold. Then my mum traced my hands. And then we stuck them on with pink and purple. Then we printed out a blank
Dinosaur.
dragon so I can make it my own. Then I printed a unicorn. I stick that on, and I decorated it with and printed some out.
Oh, wow, fantastic. That sounds like loads of effort. You've done a fantastic job there. Well done. That's brilliant. Emily, do you want to show us your dragon? Emily and James.
Dinosaur. Great.
Hi, everybody. Oh, can you see me yet? Have I come on?
You're on now.
I'm on.
You're on now.
Okay, so this is. He doesn't want to come on, but this is James's dragon.
Oh, wow.
It is made out of Lego.
Fantastic, James. That's brilliant. Come give us a wave.
Oh, he's too busy.
There we go. Hiya, James.
Well done, guys.
That's fantastic. Well done.
On the website, Emily.
And did you enjoy camping out last night?
I did. We had far too many trips to the toilet though in our tent.
Well, only it was me twice.
James kept needing the toilet, so we had to keep getting up. But it's been a fab weekend, so I hope everybody else has enjoyed it.
Brilliant, fantastic, well done.
Dinosaur.
I just take control for a minute, and
absolutely.
I'm going to try and share my screen just before everybody goes away. Let's see. Hopefully, you should be able to see my screen now. So, before we finish, I would just like to be able to give a massive thanks to all the parents who have made this possible, because without your support, it wouldn't matter how much we were doing, it would never have happened. And I know that many of you are in frontline jobs, or you're in essential trades, so you're still working, or if you're not, you're home educating. And to put your time aside to support your youngsters, supporting us in the Scouts is absolutely fantastic, and I'm really, really grateful to you all. If you've enjoyed it, let us know, because we want to talk to you. Go to the website and click the volunteer join button. It won't make you join instantly, but it'll send us that message that says, you know, this is the sort of thing that I think I could help with on a permanent basis. And we'll get in touch and show you the number of different ways that you can use flexible volunteering to support us in Scouts going forward. Thanks ever so much for your time today, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Okay, back to you, Chris.
Fantastic. Okay, we'll just do a few more. Bethany Westhead, are you still with us?
I don't know.
Yeah, we've got you, Bethany.
You are.
Hey.
Hello.
Are we on meeting?
You are, yep, we've got you on the camera. Look at that, there's your dragon.
Cut it out with cardboard and then put tissue paper.
We can only see.
Bethany, try and move the camera down a little bit so we can see a bit more of you. There we go, that's better, much better. There we go.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Fantastic effort, Bethany. Well done. I don't think we can hear you very well at the minute. I think the signal might be a little bit going off. But fantastic effort. Well done. Isaac Parkinson, do you want to?
No,
Come on.
I want to. Wait a sec. Let me mute it.
Is he here or is he left? Are we? I think we might be running out of requests, Andy. I think people may have gone back to.
Yeah, I think we're probably at a point where we should wrap things up. If you've got a request and you've not,
hold on, Andy. I think Maisie wants to show her dragon.
Oh right, okay, right. Last one then.
Last one. Go on, Maisie. keep talking to us so that we can get you up on the screen.
Hello.
Hi, Maisie. Just keep talking, and then we'll have you. There we go. We've got you now. Hello again.
Hello. I made my dragon out of toilet roll, some tissue, cardboard, some beads, and
A straw.
a straw.
Fantastic, brilliant. That's brilliant. And I think we spoke to you yesterday, didn't we, Mason? You've had a brilliant weekend doing loads of activities. Do you think we should do this again?
Yeah.
Good. That's what we like to hear. Andy, we'll get the planning meeting sorted for in the next half hour, yeah?
Guys, Maisie was invested on Friday night, along with she was one of our first virtual investitures at Hollins Head.
Oh, fantastic!
Oh wow, we need pictures of that to put up on the website because I think we ought to. There's so many things that we're now able to do in this environment. We ought to share that with everybody.
Fantastic. All right, guys, I do believe that's probably a good point for us to call this a day. If you have got any more pictures you want to share with us, go to the website and follow the links on there. That's our best way of getting in touch. And until we see you again, have fun and stay safe. Over to you, Andy.
Okay, well, thanks, Chris. Thanks, Trevor and Gary, for running the tech part of this session. We really appreciate it. And again, to all of you out there, I am so pleased and so proud of you guys joining in the way that you have done. We've made this the best possible George's Day camp that we can do. And from the feedback, it sounds like a virtual camp once a year might be a regular fixture. And I'll be only too happy to do that with you guys.
Have we lost the DC?
I think we've lost the DC. Oh, he's back. Are you back, Andy?
Yeah. Sorry. I'll just say that again. I hope you've enjoyed this camp as much as we've all enjoyed rolling it out for you. The feedback we've had makes me think that this probably ought to be a regular fixture, regardless of whether we're in lockdown or not. So I'll have a think about that with our district team. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't do that. We've got a working model now, and I think we could build.
I do believe that your son may have gone back online with Chorley District Scouts FM. So if people do want to carry on the day, I do believe that Chorley Scouts FM is back up and running, but Andy keeps just dropping out on us. So thanks, guys. I think we'll call it a day.
Bye.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Just to say, big bravo to everybody for putting it together. Well done. Cheers.
Thanks, Pete. Cheers, Pete.
Cheers, Pete.
Bye, Pete. Bye.
Bye.